Welcome back, everybody, to another episode, our second one in the series for Immortals Fenyx Rising. It's Chris here from Friendly Frenzy Games. We spent a lot of time in our last episode, or the first episode, kind of going over what this game is kind of all about, trudging around with the tutorial and just kind of picking up that beginning kind of early game equipment. So with this one, we're just going to hop right in and pick up exactly where we left off here. Just going to click through a couple of these things. Obviously don't need any of this here. And just pop back into our last save game here. And we're going to just see how far we can make it, see what kind of gear we can pick up today, see how many quests we can complete, sorry. If you caught last episode, first of all, appreciate it. If you didn't, not a problem. We're going to be just picking up where we left off again. Essentially what we did is just create or complete the prologue. And we're going to really just kind of start into this game now, which is really cool. Kind of what we would attribute this to so far is just, it's kind of got a Fable aesthetic in terms of kind of graphics, character modeling. It's got bright, vibrant colors, but it's a very Assassin's Creed style game in terms of kind of how you would move around the world, how you're getting your loot. Even the fight base is very similar in terms of dodging and parrying attacks. You have light and heavy attacks and different weapons. But again, with this being an Ubisoft game, you can almost even get an idea. Like, this is a very similar kind of landscape to an Assassin's Creed game. Obviously a very different kind of setting, but a lot of times you are kind of looking out the vast expanse as you would in an Assassin's Creed game here. So already we have the ability to fly with our wings. I just don't know exactly how to do that yet. We did get our wings just at the end of the last playthrough, but right now I'm not seeing how to use them any differently than we'd already kind of previously been doing so. So we'll have to obviously learn that in this game pretty quickly, because I feel like there was probably a lot more efficient way to kind of bridge that gap as opposed to swimming this whole way. We know now, too, that these blue potions are for stamina, so we got caught at the beginning of the last video swimming, trying to get to that shipwreck, and just kind of drowning out here in the water, because I didn't realize that the blue was a stamina potion. If I would have read and actually paid a little bit more attention to these tooltips on the side, it would have made a lot more sense, but you can see here, so we can scale the walls. Again, this looks very similar to Assassin's Creed when you're scaling the buildings. Very, very similar. Again, with it being an Ubisoft game, I'm not completely surprised that there are some kind of direct correlations here. Again, definitely different aesthetic, but in terms of gameplay, feels very, very similar. So if you like a Fable aesthetic, like I do, just because it is something that's pretty different in games these days. And if you're into Assassin's Creed style games, you will probably enjoy this one based on everything that we've played so far. Again, too, this is on a hard difficulty. So there's, if I remember correctly, there's about, I think there's 4 or 5 difficulty levels in this game. We are playing on the second hardest right now, the hardest being Nightmare, but I didn't want to start into this game on the absolute highest tier because I had no idea what to expect for complexity of this game. Realistically, at this point, we probably could have been okay with Nightmare, but it's hard to say exactly how much that would have made a difference. But again, we are playing on hard right now, so it's still enough of a challenge. But all said, it hasn't been too hard yet, so we'll see if it picks up. I would imagine it will. But again, the kind of game plan with this is we're just gonna, because I tend to get kind of caught up on side objectives in games like these, especially when it comes down to collecting and stuff. Oh, this guy's not dead. He's just stunned there, but especially because I kind of get focused on collecting and stuff in these, and get focused on like all of the secondary objectives that you can do, like find loot and whatever. We're going to use the quests as our main guide and kind of source of direction here, and just see what we could polish off for quests and see kind of how that all works for us here. I remember the tooltip once saying something about glowing tree trunks, but I don't remember exactly what that's for or how we would use this. I don't remember how you get Farsight. How do we do that? This. But it's not showing us anything anyway, so that doesn't matter. We have the option to reveal something around here. What are we revealing? There's a chest. I'm imagining. Oh, okay. Let's see if there's anything down in here. I'm already getting sidetracked, but it was hard to pass up this cave of Olympian figs. Okay, so some crafting ingredients. Obviously, we've got a little wall in here, so we need a rock. We can blow this open. That's cool. A little bit of blowback damage there. Activate this, so that pops that barrier down. That's sweet. So I think there's a chest in here based on what we saw. Yeah. But I think now we need to get fire to light these bastions. So where are we going to get that from? Here. But we need to... Don't know. We can't just shoot this, right? It's got to be fire. Okay. I just don't know how we're gonna... Oh, let's see if we can... I don't want to be standing on a torch. Can't pull that torch off the wall. I'm just not sure at this point how we're actually going to be able to ignite these arrows. Because we can get a fire arrow there, but it doesn't stay, obviously. We have to essentially like curve these arrows with Apollo's arrow, but yeah, that's not going to work. Let's see if we can do this here. Yeah, it's just such a tough angle that I don't think we would be able to do that. But how do we get fire for here? I know what the point of this is. I just don't know how to get the fire. Like, obviously there's fire at these torches. I just don't understand. Maybe up top here? Which was the reason of shooting that barrier down? Yeah, let's try this. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, this is easy. Just guide this in. Perfect. Okay. So we'll light this one up. Nice. We'll do the same thing on the other side here, I would imagine. There we go. Just light this bad boy up. Boom. Okay. So you can hear that we got a sound there. Oh, I guess we just have to hold those. No, that didn't work. Okay. Sprint is hold X. Awesome. Okay, so this is, I think, our first chest with gear inside, which is going to be really cool. Stoneglare Plate looks pretty cool. Let's just see. Let's pop in. I don't remember what our inventory tab is. Hit the back button. Okay. So you can see what we're wearing right now is the Valor of the Soldier breastplate, 10 defense, 1 to stamina chunk. So we can customize this, but that doesn't really do anything. Let's see what this is all about. Refills 100% of a health chunk when stunning an enemy. That's cool because we stun a lot. And it is a full armor suit. That is awesome compared to just a regular breastplate. Obviously with this is kind of what we started at, but this is a whole suit, so that's awesome. Stoneglare Plate. Yeah, we like that. An extra +4 to combo meter when stunning an enemy. So that's all stun base, which, I mean, at this rate, this is kind of how we play, which is awesome. With these are the wings that we got last time, actually. Wings of Daidalos. You can glide, you can glide, you can glide. These wings were crafted by him himself, so be careful not to go too close to the sun. I don't know how to glide with them yet, though. I don't know if that's something that we just haven't actually learned, or if it's something that I haven't figured out yet. So we'll have to see. You can see already, though, we're decked out in full plate. That's super cool. Super cool. But again, though, we're getting off track already here, so we will have to see Maybe I have to kind of coincide my wings and stuff with that like jet stream. Maybe that's the only way you can glide. We'll have to see. Let's just get sprinting along here. So we gotta get up. I'm trying to get up to this quest marker. Might make the most sense to just jump this wall at this point as opposed to running around. Keep forgetting that you can essentially scale any wall. But you can see though the colors and stuff in this game, super nice, super vibrant, very cool environment. Very nice looking game. That was a bit of a miss there, Boar Buddy. Quick little dodge on him. This guy's stunned, so we're gonna fill health chunks, which is pretty sweet. Because like I said, like, I mean with me I use a lot of heavy attacks, so running like a little stun build is pretty cool. We can kind of find a way to synergize that. Work on some like stun skills if that's a thing. Not really sure the extent of, you know, how deep this game actually goes quite yet, but I would imagine we'll figure that out pretty soon. But again though, like the lighting and stuff in this game is awesome. The colors, the graphics for this art style, very, very cool. Honestly, that's what kind of drew me to this game in the first place. So I don't typically play too many games like this personally. Not that it's just, I'm not huge on story-driven games. They're a little slow to me, honestly, sometimes. It takes a lot for me to get invested in a story. I just really am kind of a sucker for the gameplay more than anything. But so far it's been fun though. Just a little hack and slash game from what I've been able to tell so far. Obviously, I think we're supposed to be going up top here. Let's give this a quick look. Got quite a bit of stamina, but we haven't upgraded our stamina yet, I don't think. Again, with the Ambrosia, and I think it was Zeus's Lightning or something, I don't know if it automatically increases our stamina, or if after a certain... Wow, this guy's gonna brutalize us. Pretty good dodge on him there. It's hard to tell actually like how hard these guys are until you get kind of in a fight with them. We got really lucky and we've been able to dodge the crap out of this guy. But we're close to... Whoa. Okay. Didn't really stand much of a chance there. That was crazy. Okay, story ended. I guess we're gonna load the last save. That's pretty bad. I wonder if we still have our gear, or if this is literally gonna... Okay. So it saved us from just before, so I'm not gonna mess with him again. It's hard to tell though, because it's not like there's level indicators and stuff where these guys are. You don't know how hard they are until you start fighting them. We were doing pretty good, honestly. I feel like if we could have got a chance to stun him, which we were close, we probably could have done okay, but I'm not gonna, like, I'm obviously outmatched at that point, so I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Let's just kind of keep questing here, otherwise I'm gonna get too far off track. We're not gonna make it anywhere in this episode, so let's just see here. Ran out of stamina. Not too worried about these guys. There's a 3-on-1 now, though. Have to just work on dodging here. Done on him. Oh, we could have focused on getting that one guy dead, but you can see that we've got all these guys stunned almost. So we're refilling our health bars up pretty nicely. Try doing that from far away, I guess. We do a good amount of damage, honestly. Wow. All of a sudden I just can't do nice to get that done. Okay. Really just trying to get to this quest point. But I feel like I missed something with these wings, because I feel like that should have been a pretty easy go with where we were. But I just don't understand how you are supposed to glide. I don't know if that's something that I missed while we were ending the episode last time. Just trying to see if there's a button. Okay, that's how we do it. So I gotta hold, okay. Double jump and then hit B. That makes way more sense. Okay. So I obviously did not have that direction before. Very likely something that I missed as we were ending last episode there. Just that tooltip again. But nice to have figured that out, though. Yeah, it probably would have been a lot easier to get over there, but either way. We are where we are here. What's this? Just a pomegranate, probably? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get up here. So I think quickest way is probably just to scale this here. Climbing is really kind of slow in this game. How much of it you have to do, and you can't jump to scale a little quicker like you can in Assassin's Creed, so it kind of seems like an unnecessary grind almost, but maybe there is a more efficient way to get up here. I'm not 100% sure. Need some of these mushrooms here. Just keep chugging on all these mushrooms here. Okay. One thing I do really like about this game, though, aside from like the art style and like the actual just fluidity of it, I do really like the puzzles. If you've seen in any of our Escape Simulator series, really enjoy puzzle games, escape room games and all that, so it's cool when they can incorporate elements of those kinds of games into games like this too, so.
This is incredible.
Cool little cathedral here.
It's all right. Could use some updating. The color motif is a bit played out.
So we're
You can
safe.
see our shoulder pads and stuff look pretty cool. Our
Remember
entire
that thing
plate
I stole
looks
from
pretty
Typhon?
cool.
It was an itty-bitty piece of his eye to hide this place from his terrifying gaze. You're welcome.
You said this is the Hall of the Gods. Well, where are the others?
Let me start from the beginning.
With his hand on Phoenix's shoulder, Hermes recounted the tale of Typhon, destroyer of gods.
I wonder if that's kind of like an end game thing.
Typhon,
I wonder if we're going to be
born
plugging up
of
these
Gaia,
halls with
was a
either
terrible,
statues of the
cruel
gods or
beast
some sort
who
of
vowed
trophy
to
or something
free
once
the
we beat them.
Titans and
We're just going to
obliterate
fill the
the
hall
gods.
with their
He challenged
kind of
Zeus
silhouettes, but
for
we'll have
the
to see.
rule of the cosmos. Fortunately,
That's my
Typhon
first kind of
was
thought there, is it looked like there was a couple of
first
different pedestals there.
and imprisoned under a mountain. But just when all hope seemed lost,
So yeah, a lot of fighting and losing. And now you are our only remaining hope to restore these lands to their former glory and save the world from chaos. All we have, Phoenix, is you. No pressure.
I kinda lost track of who's who. Is that one with the spiky hair you or Typhon?
Forget it. The vanquished gods need to be reunited with their severed essences to regain their power. And then, together,
Okay.
we must defeat
Okay.
Typhon.
This is honestly a lot. I wish my brother was here.
Look, kid, I'm not perfect. I'm the guy who escorted Pandora to Earth for Zeus's sake. But maybe, just maybe, you're the right hero at the right time. Also, you're literally all we've got, seeing as how everyone else has been defeated. Good luck. I'll be right here, doing nothing. I mean, beginning preparations.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, there's that face again. Fine. Your best starting point is to reach the top of the other statues on the Golden Isle, so you can track the missing gods.
Okay.
Find them, and they should be able to help you locate their stolen essences. Although, they haven't been themselves.
So you
I'm
can
really
see with
not
this,
sure.
it's essentially setting up what
what's
the
that
main
mean?
objective or what the purpose
Guess you'll
is
find
for this
out.
game and questing through. We're either going to need to defeat these monsters to get the essence, or we're going to need to do quests and stuff for them.
Phoenix,
But
think.
that makes sense.
What would my brother do? Legiron would probably
Multiple
take
quests
on
accepted. What's this all about?
There's that wonderful smell again.
Ambrosia is life. You want increased protection? Distill it here and drink
Okay.
it. Then
So now we
enjoy
know how to
the ride.
craft
One time,
to
I beat
increase
her
our
down that
maximum
whole
health.
helix
Awesome.
and destroyed
We
the
have quite a few
entire
ambrosia.
Greek
I don't know how much it
fleet
takes
right after
actually
she
to
had sided
get
with them in
additional
battle.
health bars, but
It
we'll see
was
with this.
epic. Sorry. Guess you just had to be there.
Many of my relatives were.
And then I would imagine there's
They
another
died.
one of
And I
these
told Athena
kind
not
of
to do
chalices
that.
or mortar
But
and
did she
mortar
listen?
and pestle
No.
for our stamina as well. We'll just have to find that, but that's cool. So we have 6 ambrosia here. How do we put it in? Upgrade here by spending ambrosia. Okay, fine. But we can't upgrade yet. Takes 4. Oh, we need 6. We have 4. Okay. All right. Where is? Okay, what's this?
Ooh, is this Hephaestus's forge?
You're cute. Try not to impale yourself on anything.
But Phoenix wasn't listening.
Collect
He was drawn
adamantite
to the
shards,
forge
upgrade
by a
equipment.
hidden
That's
force.
awesome. I didn't know that was
The
a
adamantine
capability, so
he'd
that's
gathered,
cool.
calling out
War
to be
capacity, carrying
reshaped.
capacity of potions and arrows. Okay, that's very cool. What's this one? Gathered ingredients to craft potions and improve their various effects. That's
Nice
very cool.
cauldron.
Phoenix let the empty compliment die in the ensuing silence, and instead tried to focus on potential potion recipes.
Okay. So there's a bit more in-depth crafting than I was expecting in this game.
Those are a few ideas for ways to stick it to Typhon. You mortals seem to need an incentive. So, I'll pay you Electrum for accomplishing
Okay, this is almost like
each.
an
And since
in-game
I'm the god of
challenge list, I would
merchandise,
imagine.
You can spend it right here on, you guessed it, merchandise.
He must be like an armor vendor or some sort of
creative.
gear
Or you
vendor.
could
That's
always
cool.
just pay me your own Electrum.
I thought the incentive was for me.
I'm the god of financial gain.
Those prices. Wow.
I'm also the god of thieves. We all have our vices.
What's that underneath?
It's a chore chart. Someone has to get Ares to clean up after himself. Ever tried to get blood out of a sea of blood? Now that is a feat.
Okay, heroic tasks to earn exclusive rewards. That's cool. Okay.
Let me know if you're in the market for anything.
This is probably just to change up our look here.
Is this where the gods get their dental exams?
No, it's where we rip off our skin to change our appearance.
Okay.
Huh. Still better than visiting the dentist.
Is this our stamina?
What's this?
I'm not sure. Hades had it delivered. Deposit an
Okay,
offering for the
upgrade
ferry,
Phoenix's-
and
Phoenix's
unexpected
godly
help could very
powers,
well
okay.
arrive. Be careful though. Argo broke the last gift from the underworld, and look what happened to him.
Who's Argo?
Exactly.
So the only thing that we didn't see was like the stamina upgrade place, so I don't know exactly where that is. What's this? Oh, this is it right here. Okay. Makes sense.
This is where you train?
Oh gods, no. What a waste of me time. Just cheat using Zeus's lightning to enhance your muscles and stamina. That's what I do.
You're an inspiration.
I get that a lot.
Okay. Can we upgrade this? No, we're a point shy. Okay. So that's very cool. Let me just see what these challenges are. See if we can scoop any of these up while we're out. Hunter hype. Grave robber. I've always thought the hype. Okay, so these are just like straight up challenges, I guess. Oh, there's daily challenges and heroic tasks. Okay. those... Okay, those both are like the exact same, I think. The rewards are the same. One has a little less time on it, but I don't think we can teleport anywhere yet, so I don't think I can actually accept this one. Okay. We can accept this one because it's just hunting bears and lions. That's cool. Set this one up to track too and just see if we can complete it when we're out.
I'm here selling.
What do we have now though? What do we have to do for our quest? I don't know if you can track a quest and a challenge at the same time. Here's all of our godly powers. Don't even know what these ones are yet. Athena's dash, I don't... Okay, so we need to buy this one still. As well as this one, Hephaestus hammer. That's cool, so just some effects there. Okay, so you're spending these tokens here to get additional upgrades on these abilities, so that makes sense. Okay. So let's figure out here what our quests are looking like. I don't know how to track a quest. See active tasks. That's still just the lists. Okay, what's this? Hall of the Gods fast travel. We can fast travel here already? Okay, let's try this. It looks like these are quests. These must be quests. So let's just figure out what we got going on here. Let's try and reach this portal. That looks a lot further away than I was expecting. Where are we? That's not us. What's this red thing? Can't see where we are on the map here. Okay, we can go to Messenger of the Gods. We can fast travel here. That's cool. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I was going to say we can just work through like cleaning up an area at a time, but I think that might be kind of hard right now. Where are we going here? Okay, what's this? You can see there's just a lot of things to do, collect already in this game. Okay, so we're tracking this, which is over here. So you can see that gliding is pretty cool. Is this underneath us, I guess? Yeah. Let's just drop down. I don't remember. Okay, nice. You can just fly down. Very cool. Awesome. That's very smooth. Flying and stuff is very smooth in this game. Let's pop in here and see what we got. Okay. This is a challenge. I thought this was a quest, but it is not. We're going to try this. I don't know how possible it's going to be. I really just want to do a quest. Progress us through a bit here, but it doesn't look like we have stamina in this vault, so this is going to be pretty interesting too. Just flying along here. I don't know what these orbs are supposed to do. I don't know. But I imagine we're probably supposed to be collecting them if possible. They're kind of hard to see though. I'm assuming that that bird is like a ghost. Oh, that's not gonna work. We're too low now. Okay, I just want to get out of this. I just want to do a quest. That's it. No. Can I just abandon this? Yeah, exit. Okay. Let's see where we go from here. Go back to our map. So I know that this is not what we are looking for now. What is a quest then? Rewards. Okay, we're gonna go back to Hall of the Gods. I don't even know if this is where we were before. Actually, it should be. It should be. That makes total sense, actually. I just don't know why that part of the map isn't actually uncovered yet. It's all just kind of encapsulated by clouds here still on our
That's not the worst, I guess.
on our map.
If those
I don't remember how we open this up. Do we need to go this? But I would imagine that this is just a trial too then. As opposed to a quest. Maybe we go here. Yeah, let's try this. Scout the valley from here. Okay. Let's try this. This probably makes the most logical sense as the next starting point, I would imagine. You can see her statue is just in front of us there, so that's where we're going to try and go. Okay, and you can run out of stamina when you're flying. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't see it draining before. We can eat our mushrooms in the air though, so that's going to be pretty helpful, but we got to make some potions or just get some more mushrooms here. As you can see, it's definitely going to be something that's pretty helpful to collect as you're going through and playing along here, collecting those blue mushrooms. Even the pomegranates at this point, because we don't really have anything for like healing potions either. And I don't really remember them dropping too often because again, we do only have one at this point, so obviously not dropping super frequently. I don't know if that's a difficulty thing or what that is, but bears are gonna give me a hard time, I can tell. Oh yeah, nice. Got a lot of pomegranates, which is good, but they aren't gonna be that easy to turn. I mean, we're not turning them into potions, but they're gonna take a little while to actually fill us up. So gotta just keep dodging these bears here. Yeah, the one drawback about the pomegranates is they take a lot longer to heal you, and they don't heal you for a whole lot of health. You gotta sit there and hold it, and it's only gonna heal you about a quarter of a bar, or maybe half a bar. So half of what a potion would, maybe even less than that. Yeah, no, because our stuns are okay, we have an ability upgrade, that's cool. Because our stuns restore health chunks, that's going to be pretty helpful. We're going to have to keep that in mind, just because obviously playing a harder difficulty, we're going to be challenged more often than not, so just shoot all these pomegranates down, but it seems like an unnecessary harvest. Okay, so there's a lot of enemies out here. Could have stealth attacked him, but I forgot that that existed. So we're still just trying to get a lay of the land over here. There's just ambrosia crystal. I don't know why it's uncovered already, but okay, I see it at the top there. I'm not going to worry about that until we're kind of a little bit more in the area. I do want to just kind of uncover this area here. So we're going to get to the statue and then see kind of what we got going on. I believe we must have to get to the top of the head there. You can see it's kind of glowing, so I would imagine that's our vantage point there. So it's ultimately where we're going to be kind of trying to line up here to go. I don't know what all this stuff is on our map here, but oh, there is fall damage in this game. Okay, forgot about that. I'm glad we didn't just fall out of the sky then that one time, because I was planning on just doing a deep dive there, but that would not have worked so well. So Goddess of Love, this should be our first god. It looked like there was probably like 4 or 5, I think, but Scout the region from Aphrodite's statue. Okay. So this should clear the clouds over this area of the map, I would imagine, and kind of help us to figure out where we are in the world and maybe get us our next batch of quests. We'll have to see. That would make sense, though. Again, you can see very, very nice, colorful scenery here. Okay, let's keep climbing. Looking for like these little kind of flat pieces just so you can regain your stamina, because I don't really want to fall off the rock face here. Do some damage, and then just it takes a lot of time to scale these rock faces, so don't want to mess around with the stamina too much here. What's this?
Phoenix stumbled upon the... As Phoenix freed the small creature imprisoned on the isle, she let out a cry, which meant, "Great hero, I am but a piece of Nike, the goddess of victory. Please free the others, so I may return to my full
So we're looking for a
glory."
couple more of those.
They won't win without Nike. She's like a glove or a
this a
thing
map?
you wear that protects you while running. A helmet. So, what is it?
Phoenix would need to free it to find out.
Yeah, but you can tell me now.
Can you please respect my narrative
Assuming that
pacing?
that's a map. But likely just to show where the other ones are. There was nothing else lit up there, so I don't know if that's just to kind of give you some orientation about where you are versus where the other ones are. We'll have to kind of see. You can see we're already running out of stamina quite a bit. Even if you're not moving, you're running out of stamina, so you really gotta judge and manage that. You lose stamina less if you're not moving, but even if you're at the side of the rock cliff, you are still losing stamina, so you just gotta manage that. Okay, so I thought this is where we needed to scout the area from. Okay, it looks like it is still. I thought it was just an area for us to get ambrosia, but it might actually uncover this as well. I don't know 100%. Maybe not.
What was that?
Bolt from the blue. So we actually have a quest, which is nice here. See if this opened up our map at all. Probably not. No, we're still covered in clouds, so that's not going to help. Where? Okay, so we need to go underneath here a little bit. You can see on our map now we have to go up. So I don't know the exact spot they want us to scout from. It's supposed to be basically in line with this, but we're going to run out of stamina again. That's kind of annoying. Oh, no way. Come on. That's really annoying. Okay, we should save, I would imagine, or we should load right at the top of that statue, but that's really annoying. Okay. Scout the region from Aphrodite's statue. You would assume that we are at the top of the head, which should be the highest point of this statue, so I don't know why this isn't good enough
Phoenix?
to scout from, but you can
What
see
would
they have
my
a very
brother,
specific point marked
Legion
on
would
here that we
probably
need to
take
scout
on
from.
Typhon
So
single-handed,
it shows, it
like
should
when
be like
he
directly
bested the
under us
entire
here,
Spartan fleet. Who am I kidding?
but
I'm in
I
way
don't
over
know
my head.
exactly where from. What's it saying now? I can't just trying to drop, but it keeps catching me on things. Now it says up again. Or does it? Okay, so this is what they're saying. Okay, so that's fine. I get it. I get why it's here also, but you would figure that you would get an even better line of sight from the top of the head as it's higher up. But
The Valley of
Nice
Eternal
scene, though.
Spring. Its highlights include a massive tree that reaches up to the heavens,
it's nice over on this side of the world here.
the Hall of the Gods, Eros' palace,
Oh, I'm glad he finally got his happy ending.
and a palace belonging to the goddess of beauty herself.
course Aphrodite would claim the prime real estate with the best view. As long as she's safe from prying
Okay.
eyes, I'm happy.
Got the Goddess of Love Ascension, so that's fine.
From such great heights, a fluttering of birds, feeding from the most beautiful apple tree, caught Phoenix's eye.
Phoenix was about as high as I was when I thought marrying Aphrodite off to Hephaestus would stop the other gods from fighting over her.
Yes, that view from Mount Olympus is something else. I haven't seen it in years.
You're not getting that high again, so stop asking.
Okay. So you can see we've opened up that whole part of the world, which is really cool. Large part of the map is now uncovered here. So that's cool. Just have to see like what is a quest marker versus Bolt of the Blue. So it looks like these eagle-y bird things must be quests, and these are like trials or some sort of event or whatever. What's this do? Investigate the apple tree. So let's, I guess we can continue doing this real quick. Let's do Farsight just to see if we get any initial kind of things here. I don't want to spend too long doing this, but it is always interesting to see if there's anything close that we can reveal. They really do cram these maps with a lot of points of interest. Mind you, for as big as this map is, I would imagine it's just a vantage point that isn't showing you a whole lot. I don't know why. But we had a lot more available to us in our first kind of Farsight reveal, but you can see we're not really picking up on too much here. Just doing some quick scans. Okay, starting to pick a little bit more up here, but lots of these vaults. I'm not really sure at this point what the vaults and stuff actually do, or what that is down there. Not sure what that is. Okay. Okay. I think we'll just get off this now and see what we've got going on here. So, reach the fallen bird. But we did say we are already sitting on a quest, so let's just work on this one right now. I believe this was a quest. Investigate the apple statue. So it's 400 meters at this level though, so I don't know exactly where it wants us to be. Okay, so it's across the pond. I thought it's where we were, but maybe that just means it's a quest indicator for this area. You can see we burn through stamina very quickly. It's going to be something that we're going to need to focus on, because even when we're flying, it depletes pretty quick. I don't have enough mushrooms to really keep us flying or floating for very long, and we're going to just keep taking fall damage, which is going to end up being pretty detrimental to us sooner rather than later. Here you can see even with that, like I was already on my way down and we ended up taking some fall damage there, so definitely going to need to get some more Zeus lightning here, but I don't know how to walk us. I don't know if those are the vaults doing those, or if those are the liars or whatever they're called. We'll have to see, but stamina is going to be key. Obviously, so is boosting health. Any of those kind of permanent stat boosts that we can get quicker is going to be better. At the same time, too, obviously, I mean, always looking for gear upgrades. I don't know how much the gear actually changes. Maybe it's, like, I don't know if it's, like, base stat or if it's more so just kind of what these different pieces do. Because it looked like, even though we have full plate, it looks like it's still only probably 10 defense, which was the same defense rating as our initial breastplate. But, I mean, obviously, we know we can do some upgrades, so maybe that's where that all comes into play. I don't know if you can find higher kind of a base, like a higher base rate armor,
Suddenly, the majestic form
or
of a
what that
wild
actually
creature.
looks like, but we'll see. Here's that apple tree that we were talking about in the cutscene. Nice looking tree.
You wouldn't happen to be Aphrodite?
Why, yes, I am. Pleasure to humbly make your acquaintance.
Phoenix, sorry, I'm just such a fan. You're responsible for some of the most epic love stories of all time. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting a tree, but even in your, arboreal state, you're beautiful.
Oh, that's sweet of you to say, but the only mirror I gaze into these days reflects the happy smiles of the creatures I help. Oh, if only I could travel to those most in need. But alas, my roots keep me anchored here.
So that's why Typhon did this to you. So you can't use your beauty to move ships or inspire bravery in battle against him.
Me? Start a war? I don't know where you get such outlandish ideas. True beauty is found in acts of service. True love is the giving.
So if I'm
of
understanding
himself
this right,
to others.
Typhon possessed
And
her
then
or
Aphrodite
whatever,
should
and
have
now
stood for those things all
she
along.
possessed
She
the
did
animals
not just
of
say
this
that.
area.
I am reformed
That's why the
now.
bears and stuff are
My
tripping.
old essence locked away in a vault, wedged under my largest root, which is for the best.
Maybe I could get that essence back for you. I'm going to need allies to go up against Typhon.
We have the hungry to think about.
You said you need to free yourself from your roots. To feed the hungry, of course. Well, my roots were as a pretty bad farmer, so I know how to hurt plants. Salt, it shrivels them up.
Oh, would that work? But of course, my roots are not ordinary. They're primal, powerful.
So we'll need, mythical salt water? Oh! This is in the prophecy! A pearl in rough seas! You were a pearl born from rough seas! The salty sea foam from your birth!
Yes, what an inspired proposal. But I couldn't possibly trouble a stranger to recreate the conditions of my birth.
What if a stranger asked to be troubled?
If a stranger asked to be troubled, I suppose I wouldn't really be troubling them at all. Here's how to conjure sea foam from my birthplace.
I already know all about this. Mom loved this story. Grandpappy Uranus threw a pearl into the sea. The sea churned into foam, and Aphrodite rose up out of it.
A pearl? Grandpappy? I'm not sure that's how
Pretty
it...
cool
That's
scene.
definitely the story.
Okay. I'm sure that's how it went down.
Got it. Knock a pearl into the ocean really hard. That sounds simple enough.
Oh, thank you, Phoenix. I'll be serving fresh apples to the less fortunate across the Golden Isle in no time.
Okay.
Why are you whispering?
Roll
Because
the
I don't
pearl
want to
into
scare
the
it
ocean.
away.
So we're just gonna
What
focus on
are
getting
you on?
Aphrodite freed
Because
here and
can
see
I
what
have
this looks
some?
like.
Well, this is weirder than the time Demeter turned that kid into a
I'd
lizard.
imagine it's going to be a series of
Aphrodite,
quests, just because
sweet
it
and
looks to be
charitable.
that this
No
is
more
kind of what
mischief.
the main
Isn't
idea of this
that
game
what you were
is
aiming
really just
for when you
freeing all
married
these
her off to
gods
Hephaestus
to help us
against
in
her
our fight
will?
against
Hey,
Typhon
now,
here,
it
so
was...
that'll be pretty cool.
I mean, she knew I was doing it for her own good.
I'm not going to bother fighting the Cyclops, we're just going to try and get this quest done. Let's see what this looks like. We're just going to fight who we have to fight because we aren't upgraded at all right now, so... Actually, I'm going to try and hop in here. Killed me in one hit. Those guys are going to be strong, so maybe what we should be doing is actually going through and trying to get some health upgrades and stamina, because this is going to get pretty crazy. I can't even take one hit from those guys, so going to be a little bit of a challenge for sure. Oh wow, we got nowhere? Or is that just a separate?
What was that?
Okay. I don't think this is where we were, but it looks like we're at the same point. And oh, maybe we are. Maybe we are. I'm gonna try and jump in here because I want a stamina upgrade. So I'm pretty sure this is where we got our zoo stuff last time. So that's kind of what those red things are on the map. is these trials. So they're simple enough, honestly. I'm not sure. This is obviously level 2 of level 3 here, so have to see what this looks like. Missing godly power. Okay, so we don't have the godly power to be able to access this chest, so we can't even do this yet. Okay, that's good to know. It's good to know. Okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself here, but again, it just seemed to make the most sense. I might as well try and get some upgrades so that we can stand a little bit more of a chance, but gonna take a little bit of investigating to figure out what we can and what we can't do yet. It's just one of those things where these bears are all pumped up and we can't even take one hit from them, so it's gonna be pretty tough. See if there's a far sight, anything around here. The only reason I'm curious is because every time I see those little brazier things, like these guys here with the fire, I'm convinced that there's something that I can light on fire. Looking for those empty, unlit bastions like that. I wonder if we need to light those up with something. Let's try it. Oh, I don't think those are the same kinds of things, no. That's not it. Never mind. Okay. Just focus on one thing at a time here. Roll this.
No! You will all pay for your stupidity!
Like, I can't imagine already that this is gonna go well.
Once we kill Typhon, we'll turn on each other.
Come on. Smack him in the head a couple of times. A couple of times. Getting close to stunning him. Pretty easy to dodge for the most part because his attacks are so slow, but when they hit you, they're gonna hurt. Stun damage. You can see obviously when he's stunned, we fully heal. It's huge. We were able to do a lot of damage to him when he was stunned there. But I really want to open this chest now. Wow, good hit. Good hit, good hit, good hit, good heal. I don't remember what these purple potions do. Close to stunning him again, kind of, sort of. Couple of light attacks. Oh, I definitely dodged out of the way. I think I jumped instead, though. Somehow I dodged that one. Oh, I went right in front of his hand. There we go, stunned again. I guess everybody else died. I just go light attacks really quickly because I don't want him to wake up. Go ahead and be dead. So I don't know what we do with all these crystals yet. I don't know if that's a form of currency. I didn't think it was, but maybe it is. What's this gonna get us now? I don't know if this is a gear chest or it's just a potion and stuff or chest. Okay, that sucks. These are the figs. Again, I don't remember what these do though. We're gonna have to spend some time and just kind of reorient ourselves with this because I'm not gonna do it yet, but when we take a minute, I'm definitely gonna have to look and see what those do again. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. Nice to be able to get some additional height out of there because, like I said, scaling rocks really does take a long time. I don't know if you can kind of increase your jump height or movement speed or something, but with the amount of climbing that I feel like you're going to have to do in this game, it does take a little while. And it takes a lot of stamina, so... Oh, we gotta kill this one too? Okay. There's the pearl here? It must be. There's clamshells and stuff here. Or oysters or whatever. Not oysters. It must be clam, yeah. Come on. Hard to kinda get a read sometimes, the depth, how close you actually are, or like if the attack would be able to hit him. Light attacks, chain of multiplier. I don't know if that does additional damage. I'm not sure what the point of multipliers are. Again, I feel like there's probably a lot of information in these tooltips that I've missed somehow. There. Ooh. Thought we were going to be free and clear of that. We weren't. Obviously, I'm just trying to stun him now so we can get this up. I want to do the damage. I want to do high damage, but at the same time, though, I want to keep his stun meter on as long as possible. There we go. We got our multiplier up pretty high, so I'm assuming that we're doing more damage now. That's the point of the multiplier, but can't confirm that. Okay, I thought if we were behind him, we would have been fine there, but you can see that we still took some AoE damage. Same thing there. Oh, okay, I thought he got me. We were very close. I knew I should have healed probably one more time. I'm jumping too much for this fight, though, because you don't get a chance to dodge when you're in the air. I gotta just keep it grounded, and I think it'll serve me a little better here. Oh. Keep forgetting I have a bow too. Make use of that. I don't think we'll need it on this one, but there we go. Yeah,
Grandpappy Uranus locked all the Cyclopes away.
that's good.
With the other
Okay,
times, huh?
here's our pearl.
Yes, he was afraid they'd overthrow
cool.
him. There was a prophecy.
Bored. Grandpappy made the right call.
Imagine
Those
we
things
should be
are
able
an
to just throw it into this channel here.
Get it?
The birth
on.
of Aphrodite
There we go.
is a gruesome tale.
Nothing gruesome about it. Grandpappy
down
Uranus
there,
and
and
my
it's gonna
deadbeat
just roll.
dad Kronos had a battle so great
There you
it
go,
severed
there you go,
heaven
there you
from earth.
That's not all that
That
was
should be
severed.
fine. I would imagine
During
this
his
will just
surprise
roll.
attack,
Yeah.
Kronos descended on
Very cool.
Uranus.
When earth was severed
Pick
from
up a couple of
heaven,
these things.
there
Gonna
was
need
a
some more
great
pomegranates
earthquake
again already.
that knocked a pearl loose
this
from its
stuff?
oyster.
Flower now.
Hang on, there was no...
The pearl flew from its
gone.
oyster on land, and Uranus caught it and flung it out to sea with such a force that it
hope it
caused the
left, 'cause I
frothy
don't know where it
foam
went now.
to bubble.
I don't know where it went. Oh, it's still up top. Got stuck on something, I guess. Or maybe it reset? Oh no, it just got buried in the sand. Okay. I expected as soon as we kind of got it moving that it would have been fine, but I guess the entire channel isn't necessarily carved out yet. Just go. I'm gonna kind of nudge it in the right direction. I don't want to push it the whole way and run out of stamina, so it's having a tough go though. Hasn't really had a chance to pick up much speed. Come here. Give this thing a good chuck now. This should get it some speed. There we go. Run after it, just make sure it gets to where it's supposed to go. Okay. That's a little aggressive. What's this? Nothing. guess that's not in the ocean enough. That's not really an ocean though, so I don't know if I had to take it further. Maybe I do. Okay, guess we're gonna kill all these guys here. Gotta be careful because I'm running low on heals now. So. Definitely need to make it a point to get some health and stamina upgrades though. It's only gonna get a lot harder, especially it'll buy me a little bit of time to find heals and stuff too. It's gonna be pretty important. Nice, my fire, Goofy. For you. Nice, kill him. I don't know what that was going to do. I want to heal because there's okay. Go back to moving this thing now. Try and get it under the water. I would imagine we'll probably move a little quicker. At this point though, I don't know where the ocean is. I would imagine still straight. Probably actually just on the other side of this here. Yeah, okay, so we can't sprint when we have this. Should have figured that, but we can't pick it up either. We do have to push it. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Yeah, okay. Get this back on track here. Send this thing on its way. It's a cool looking pearl though. I like the pearlescent of it. Okay. Can I move this stuff? Yeah. Oh, somebody's pissed on me. Look at this guy. What do you want, buddy? Boom. Headshot. Oh. Good battle. There we go. That guy's wiped. Combo! It's like Mortal Kombat right there. Ability to upgrade, awesome. We're gonna have to check out what all of this stuff is now because those upgrades are gonna be super handy. Potion upgrades, golden amber, potency. I still don't even know what this does. I don't remember what that does. Does it make us stronger? Okay. This still isn't the ocean. You can see we gotta get it through this gate. We just gotta figure out how to get it through the gate. Okay, apparently missed that too. I'm not gonna worry about that pomegranate then. Obviously there's a couple up top, but okay, I see there's targets. So we're gonna need to just shoot this door open, which is fine. Just set this pearl on its way. Whoop. That in. There we go, nice. Go on, pearl. Boom. Get moving. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Pretty simple puzzle. Took us quite a few heals and stuff, but we got that done. Collect the godly sea foam. So this better be underneath. We should be fine falling into the water. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if it was going to be too shallow. Or
From the sea foam, Aphrodite rose, full grown, beautiful as that same pearl.
I can't take this anymore. Zeus, Gaia lied to you about how Aphrodite was born.
Oh yeah? Then tell me how it really happened.
Okay.
and Kronos.
Just gonna keep
They
picking up
fought.
these
You can't
flower
be
necklaces, 'cause
serious.
I don't know what they are. I would imagine it's for a yellow potion,
Fell
but
into the sea
That's...
I don't remember what the yellow potion does.
because Kronos cut off his.
You're
we
sick, Prometheus.
Just fast travel at this point? Where do we have to go? We gotta go here? Can we just fast travel? We can. To Hall of the Gods. Can we fast travel here? We can. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's way quicker. I'd much rather go from a higher point because it's easier to fly and glide than it is to, I don't know if it's easier, but it's definitely quicker to do
With
that
the
as opposed
sea foam
to
secure,
climbing the rocks. for
Phoenix
sure.
resolved to return to Aphrodite
Let's do a
with
little
the
bit of
key
gliding.
to her
You can see
freedom
though our
and
stamina
the
is
vault.
depleting quite quickly here. Just trying to bridge as much of a gap. I really don't want to fall. And we're gonna get that anyways. Wow, I didn't think that if we hit there, I did not think that it would have been enough to kill us. But fall damage is real in this game. You can see we need stamina bad because we can't even bridge a small gap there.
With the sea foam secure,
So that's pretty tough.
Phoenix resolved to return to Aphrodite
try it again,
with the
but
key
we're
to
gonna
her
just
freedom and the vault.
Fall a little lower here. That way if we fall, hopefully we can live. Just gonna go about this a little differently here. We should be fine now if we fall. We just obviously have to run more than we would have. Yeah, okay. We don't have stamina. Again, we're completely burnt. So we can't sprint. But we were at least able to get it back, which is nice. So let's just keep booking along here. Get these. Okay. What's this? No idea. There's a chest close, but it looks like it's just a general chest again with some herbs, maybe some potions for us, not quite sure. But we can just go back to the tree here and drop this off to Aphrodite. Pick up these mushrooms though. You can see we're gonna have a lot of mats when it actually comes time to, actually I forgot. Mushrooms, I don't think you can craft into potions. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. You should be able to because I don't know where you'd get potions otherwise. We've opened those chests and I don't think we've really got anything, but
You've returned, you sweet creature. Do you have the sea foam?
Right here.
Oh, aren't you good?
check out
Please,
these bubbles.
Take my blessing for
Yeah,
all
give me a
your
blessing. I
hard
need a
work.
buff big time. Okay. Aphrodite's Embrace. What does this give us?
Now quick, pour the foam on my roots. The sooner I can move, the sooner I can expand my apple care.
Did it work?
Coming out of the foam, I was so fabulous. No, there's too many cuddly creatures that need my help. It keeps me awake at night, just seeing their little beaks and bright eyes, and those noses, those quivering wet noses.
Oh yeah. Don't think it worked, G. Survive type crap. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Whoa. Okay. It's hunting me. I keep forgetting I don't have potions. It's the bottom of it. It's brutal. Can't get away. Take that. I'm just gonna attack so fast. Oh. Pomegranates are gonna kill me. Okay, that's kind of nice. I wonder if that's Aphrodite's wrath. That buff is that she gave us. We can't even do enough damage to this guy to... This is brutal. Can't. I don't know what this potion do, but just gotta get this guy stunned at this point. Chance to heal maybe. Pomegranates are running. Getting slapped around. Didn't really heal though. Dodge that. See, we don't do any damage right now. He is just... He's got very good reach, especially when he's like throwing stuff. We don't have any potions. We've burnt all of our pomegranates now, so we're kind of in the thick of it at this point. We need to stun him again. I don't know if we're gonna do this one. Wow. We're not doing enough damage to stun him again. That is brutal. That was brutal. We gotta get some upgrades. We gotta get some upgrades because we are gonna get nowhere with
the
that.
sea foam secure.
Yeah, we gotta get some upgrades. That's tough. What is all this stuff?
Phoenix
Let's take a second here and figure out what we got going on. Stamina potion, attack potion, okay. And defense potion. So we had both of those active anyways. So that's all good. So I understand that now.
Resolve to return to Aphrodite with the key to
But
her
we
freedom.
really need to be upgrading some
And the
abilities
vault.
here. Because that was a tough fight. And that's really like the first kind of quest fight battle here. So we should be getting some health increases. We should be doing all of this. So I think we're going to divert our plan here. I want to go back to like this first area and just harvest everything that we can, I think, at this point. So I think that's going to be... What I'm going to try and do maybe is clean up each area, each previous area before tackling the boss, because then we have a chance at getting all of the gear and just getting our upgrades and stuff. So we're going to actually have to prepare for these battles a little bit more than I was expecting, but that's going to kind of be maybe the approach that we take with this now instead. And just to kind of set up future episodes, my thinking at this point is maybe we just clear everything there is to do in Clashing Rocks, and then we'll progress through to the next set of quests here. So what is all these? These are just, okay. This is where we are. So let's get this ambrosia. How do I track this? Can I? Yeah, custom pin. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. Where's the custom pin? Let's try and get this ambrosia. Because if we can get all this ambrosia and we can get some stamina upgrades by the time we get that fight again, we should be fine. Oh, wow, we spawned really low. There's that chest, too, over in the shipwreck that we have never been able to get. Again, it's just a general one, I think. But I want to clear everything off this map. I think that would be beneficial. But we'll see. Not going to do the trials and stuff until we get all of these things first. But I think this will give us a good understanding of the game and really what it's going to take. Kind of how much the upgrades and stuff help, as well as finding some additional gear too, I think will help. Just see if there's anything that we're missing very quickly here. You can see there's just a lot of chests and stuff out here. Like, look at all these gear chests. I don't know if this is specifically on this island or if it's just kind of randomly showing us other stuff, because there's a lot here, apparently. There's a lot here. Navigation challenges. So we have a lot to learn about this game and a lot to do to get better, but I'm looking forward to it. Honestly, it's a fun game when you kind of get adjusted to your range and just kind of, again, I realize that I don't parry a whole lot. I definitely dodge more than anything, but you got to get your dodges right if you're going to do that. Okay, chest revealed. So they have chests everywhere for gear here, which is awesome. Okay, let's just clean up some of this stuff here. See what our map's looking like, because this has to be insane right now. I don't know what I was covering. Okay, so there's a lot on this main island here. There's a lot actually behind us too. Guarded chests. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. I'm very close to a chest, so let's figure out where this is first. 36 meters underneath us here. Okay. Now where is it? Now it's up top. Of course it is. I don't know what's burning me here. Maybe that was just my exhaustion, just the stamina. So it's 34 meters up top. So maybe it's in this cave somehow, some way. I thought we were like standing right above it before. How do we get in here? It's not even a good chest. I just want to know. Can we go in through the waterfall maybe? No, doesn't look like it. I'm really just trying to drop. Like, what are you clinging me to the wall for? Oh, because I can't go in the water? Okay. Okay. Oh my! This game is very sticky sometimes. Like magnetic. Okay, what do we got going on? Because this chest is seemingly impossible to find. Passage in the Abyss, we did that one already. I guess we'll just start back here. This is an epic chest. Let's see what this is all about. It's far off. I don't even know actually how we get there, honestly. I don't know if we can get there. Let's see if there's... I guess we have to just jump across all of these rocks. Okay, let's go up here and see. Gonna try this. I want to set up the next episode, but I want to be able to kind of get an idea first and foremost what our actual game plan is. But I think that's going to be the ultimate goal. We didn't really get a whole lot done in this episode, so that kind of sucked, but I am a little bit more acquainted now with kind of the ins and outs of some of these items and stuff. And it really is, like, we know that the game isn't actually going to be as easy as I was expecting it to be, even on hard. Those boss fights are going to be pretty challenging, but that's good, though. That's what we want. But yeah, okay, so even to get to these, to get to that island is going to be a pain. We're going to have to go from pretty high here. I don't even know. Okay, no, don't fall. I just want to rest here, can I not? Just sit me down there. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think we're actually going to be able to get up top there even, so we can't even do that. We're not going to be able to make that flight. So I don't know what makes the most sense to do at this point. Because we're not going to be able to make it out here. There's no way. There's no way. Where's that chest that I marked? It's got to be up top. Okay. Well, I wasn't given much of a choice there. I was going to be set on fire. But you can see our stamina is depleting way too fast. Way too fast to be able to make really any kind of ground flying. We can't stay in the air long enough, and we're definitely not going to make it over the water there. And I'm pretty sure, by the looks of it, that's really the only way to get across there, because we're not going to be able to swim long enough to be able to swim. But even still, even if we could swim, I'm pretty sure it's all up top. You know, jumps won't get us that far. Let's just see really quickly. Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere. Maybe it makes the most sense to just kind of harvest in the mainland right now, just get some crystals and some stamina, because this is going to be pretty hard. I think. We're going to have to just run around on here, see as much stuff as we can find, I think, before we do that quest, because we need health, we need stamina bad. I don't even know how to get potions at this point. I can't find potions. We're just finding pomegranates and finding mushrooms, so. Definitely enjoying this game still. I just need to get my footing and kind of figure out the best system here. But again, I think because we're on hard, it's presenting some additional issues here. I know sometimes, like, the game really didn't feel hard until about now. I mean, we were getting one hit on stuff, I know, but, like, I mean, it's just one of those things where I think as soon as we come up with a plan, it's not going to be a big deal. But I think we really need to get some upgrades going here, because we're going to just be at such a loss until that actually happens. Because we're behind on health, we're behind on stamina already. So we're only a couple of crystals off. I don't know how much. Like, I would imagine if we get our first health upgrade, it's going to give us a full bar, I would imagine. Maybe that alone would be the difference to be able to sustain some of these attacks from these guys. Not 100% sure. You can see that's the ambrosia up there. So let's collect that and see if we can fend these guys off. These fights really aren't all that complicated. It makes sense. They're not boss fights or anything. These are just your typical kind of enemies, but the boss fights are way harder. But that's because you're running out of stamina and you're running out of everything else. So unless you have a way to kind of recoup that or start with an advantage, it's pretty tough. But like, we have gear that we can upgrade, we have health that we can upgrade, we have stamina that we can upgrade. So maybe our next episode, honestly, we're just going to upgrade as much as we possibly can. And then the episode following that, we might be able to be in a better position to start tackling some of these quests. Because these bears already are going to annihilate us. We have the chance to basically sustain one hit. Okay, we got really lucky there that... Okay. Trying to collect. Oh, wow. See, we're going to have to fight these guys anyways. Because we can't collect that while we're in conflict. So, that's good to know. And that's terrible to know at the same time. Because I don't know I'm going to be able to kill these guys. I don't remember if I've killed a bear before. Yeah, see, when they charge, we're one hit. We're done. That is hard. That's hard. So we're going to have to come up with a better system than what we got going on right now, because what we got going on right now is not working. Well, I spawned right in front of the bear again. They're not going to let us collect this because we're in conflict. Of course. I don't know how likely it is that I can just kind of keep avoiding their one-hits. Don't know what happened there. He's all charged up, but... Come on. It's really hurting not having potions, because the pomegranates take so long to heal you, and for the amount that they heal you, it's really not that good. Put attack and defense potions on, just to try and get us through this fight so we can get this health focus. It's not gonna work. Come on, man. Yeah, we were getting brutalized. This game actually ended up being a lot harder than I was expecting, if I'm being totally honest. Okay. Try it again. See if we can do this. Okay, I was going to try and just do this fight without pulling the second one, but I can't. Apparently. Oh, man. I wasn't hitting any of my shots there, though, so that's kind of tough. See what we can do with this. Put an attack potion on. Put an attack potion on. I really want to just deal with one of these guys at a time, but I just don't know if that's possible. I might see the other one lurking up top already too. Come on. No. Oh god, this is hard. The bow just does not do enough damage either. Come on. Get this one finally? Okay. It's a one-on-one. Should stand a better chance now. It's a lot easier to dodge just one of these guys, that's for sure. I got him stunned so I can heal a bit. It's not healing though as he's stunned. I thought it did. Maybe only when they get stunned. Few pomegranate, maybe a couple. Gotta watch those attacks. There we go. Finally! Hunt lions. Okay, we haven't even seen lions, so I guess we're not even going to be able to do that challenge either. Okay, so collect a pomegranate there. That was quite a fight for almost nothing. But again, this game is going to be hard. I like a challenge though. It's just we really need to upgrade. That's going to be a big point of this episode, or sorry, the next episode, because we need to upgrade big time here. I'm going to end this back at the Messenger of God, or Hall of Gods, just to see what an upgrade actually looks like here. So where was that? No, that's just a chest. Where is this? This? No. Why can't I find it? This? No. This. Okay. Fast travel. So let's get our first health upgrade here. We need to find a... Maybe that's what we can do too. I want to upgrade health and stamina. And that's how we can end this episode. Because I want to get one more Zeus Lightning, but we have to have it in a spot that's early enough that we actually have the abilities and stuff to... Okay, here we go. Boom. One upgrade. So what does that give us? A full bar, I would imagine. Nice. Drink up, bud. Gonna need that. Upgrade health, my guy. There you go. Good. We need that big time. Was that a full bar now? Do we know? Surprised it didn't show that. Okay. What else do we need? Let's see. Unexplored vaults. These are all vaults. But we need one. We need to be able to get into one that we have the skill for. Now, obviously, with this, they were saying that we could upgrade a bunch of things. What can we do with this? Use ingredients to craft potions. Okay, so we can. Craft max. Awesome. Craft max. So that's kind of nice, because we can just use potions. Or we can just use our ingredients. This is going to be awesome. Increases health refill to 6 chunks. Health is super important. Mind you, so is stamina too. I don't really know what I'm doing though. Okay, so we don't have any more of those chunks right now. Anyways, these little amber things. Okay. That's good. Good. So already we're getting some upgrades. This is going to be super, super, not only important, but super helpful to do. You can see he's all stoked. We got stout energy, we got something else, so that's good. It makes way more sense than just using pomegranates and mushrooms to kind of refill on the go. If we can use them as crafting mats instead. I don't remember what the deal was with this. This can upgrade our gear. Okay. We need, we need damage, but we need defense too. Armors. I'm assuming that this is going to upgrade any piece of chest armor that we have. We don't have enough of the purple crystals yet though, so we can't do that. But we can upgrade our axes here. We can also... Okay, so we can see here. So the next level is going to give us an additional 3%. That's cool. Actually, what was... With axe combo while health is full. Ooh, that's tough. Our health is never full. But it looks like that's the only perk that we're kind of rolling with right now. Potion pouch. We could probably use more than that, but again, I can't upgrade that right now. Let's go axes, because I feel like I'm using heavy attacks more than anything right now, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and get that up to 40 damage. There we go. All of a sudden, he's making his own axe. There we go. Upgraded our axes. Good. So I would imagine all of the gear, maybe it's just cosmetics with different perks that you can find, but they all do the same base damage. That would make sense, I guess. So we've got a couple of upgrades here, so that's... I finally feel like we got something done in this episode, which is awesome, and it all really came down to the last few minutes. There was an epic chest there. There's an epic chest here. Let's see if we can just clean up quickly. Let's see if we can get into this vault, first of all. We'll do that vault, see if we can get into that chest, and see if we can get that ambrosia, and I think we can call this then. We'll have to see. If I can't do that vault, that's really going to suck, but... Got a couple of pins up. I need to go to this one though, so let's see if we can get out there. Again, very nice looking game though. Very nice scenery. The water's awesome. The colors are just very nice, bright, colorful, vibrant. Gonna get this real quick. Now that I understand what this does. Awesome. And we want to go out to this rune looking kind of marker here. Might as well just fly as kind of much as we can right now. Because we've already spent our stamina there. Okay. And we down. Running, running, running. I don't want to fight 3 bears because 2 was hard enough. Oh, those are boars anyways. They'd probably be easier, but unnecessary right now. I don't know why it looks like... Okay. I thought maybe this was grayed out, this vault, but I think it's just kind of how my pin is overlapping with it, so we should be fine. I'm just hoping that we have the skills needed to be able to get into this one and get it done. Oh, this isn't even what I thought it was. It's a rift. I don't know what this is. Well, we'll see, I guess. We were supposed to have upgraded our health, and it still only looks like we have 4 barbs, so I don't know how much it actually upgraded. Or how much it actually, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we did only have 3 before, I don't remember. Have to pay attention to that next time. Maybe we did grow a bar. I thought we had more, but maybe we did only have 3. I guess that's kind of familiar. That shot. Upgraded axe. Boom. Home run. Okay, what is this? What's this rift? How do we start this? I don't know what we have to do here. Rift. Yeah, I get that. What am I missing though? Unexplored vault. Custom pin. Get rid of this then. How do I get rid of this? Vault entrance. Vault in progress. Vault sealed. Wrath layer. I don't know. Wraith layer. What did I pin? Did I not pin? Unexplored vault. Unexplored vault. How do I get in here? Okay. Cool. That's good to know. That tripped me out. Can I do this one? Adonis Fall. Okay, so it looks like it's a level 1, so we should have what we need. Yeah. Good. What's the deal with this? Am I trying to... Whoop. Okay. Not sure exactly what we're trying to knock down yet, though. That's cool. I like the physics of that. I don't know if I'm just trying to make it that I can get a clear path to fly over there. That was going to take me with it, but it didn't. I don't know if it will. But how do I... Some kind of traffic jam I can cause here. Oh! What did that do over there? I got a ball over there. Cool. Now what? Can't just jump over there, can I? Okay, I can't climb that wall. Would have been fine if I could have climbed the wall. It's nice to know that I can't, though. Just not exactly what happened. Okay. So I got a ball where I needed to. I just don't know how I get over there now, though. If you can't climb these ledges. This wind doesn't have any effect on me. Like, I don't think I want to go here. Maybe I do. Okay. Good to know. This. Okay. So that's fine. I wish I would have just tried that before. I didn't think I could make that jump, but do I need this? Lift this ball? What just happened? Uh-oh. Okay. Guess I gotta go over and try all that again. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Probably won't be able to get back up there. Alright, try this one again. Go. I didn't realize that hurts me. Okay, let's try this again. Boom. Shoot all those over there. That one did not go. Okay, see if that one's gonna be enough. There we go, that one's free and clear. Good. They're all just missing the platform now. I don't think it really matters, but I still need to get something up over there, though. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure that must need to be a ball, though, because as soon as we took... I don't know if I just have to pile enough up, because we can't lift these. We're not strong enough to lift those. Oh, maybe it's a box that we get. Wow, that was crazy. Maybe we just put a box on there. We'll try that. Okay. Let's try this though. Maybe these. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, no. This, that's what I want. Okay, just gentle this time. I don't know if I can... Okay, that stayed. Try it on this. I was going somewhere. No? I don't understand. That raises, but what do we need on this though? I don't know if this is... This looks right. What's this sign? We gotta clean this off. Doesn't do anything either. Probably just clearing off nothing. At this point,
Yeah.
feels like I'm doing nothing. Yeah. Apparently this doesn't matter at all. Hmm. These aren't like pressure plates, so I shouldn't need squares. If we take that ball off, that gets rid of these fans, but they don't actually lift anything right now anyways. I don't know if the whole idea, like, I don't know how we would get a ball up here. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can get back up now. Okay. Come on. Okay. Don't know what we are supposed to do with this. How do you get the hint or whatever on this? Not that I want to use one of those, but I don't understand. This is way more involved than the other ones were. Wonder if you can shoot one over here. I'm gonna jump off and just see. Because I don't know at this point. These mean nothing. That's the earliest I can go. I don't know what I'm supposed to be putting over on that platform. So I don't think I can put those big concrete ones. So I don't think it'll let me jump across to that. And if I throw it, it's gonna break. Yeah, I can't even... Really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Break that. No. None of this does anything. No, that doesn't. I can't do anything. Now I'm really screwed. Oh. Oh. Well. Okay, so I think I just have to... I was jumping before and it wasn't doing anything, but I have to like do it with my wings open and it flies me up enough. Okay, so that makes sense, but I guess this is like the first trial that we're doing that we've actually had to really use our wings, so not the most intuitive, I guess. I mean, it makes sense, but okay. That's fine, I get that. But then like it doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, it didn't really let you fly through that. I thought I tried that before, but apparently not. Okay. But imagine this is all gonna follow a very similar style then. Gonna get a couple of these bad boys loaded up here. Need to break concrete. Just trying to line this up. Pretty well. Just gotta get all these gold crates to fall in. I love the physics of that, like that's awesome. That puzzle was rattling though, like I mean very, very simple, but I swore I like jumped through with wings before and it didn't pick me up. Maybe I just didn't realize, because like I didn't even know I was floating. Just try and get this last chunk done a little earlier, I guess. Wow, that one's crazy. That one's gonna be insane too. Okay, so we have that crystal lit up. That raises that platform, which is cool. Now I guess I just need to figure out a way to get over there. Oh, I guess it's just here. Okay. Like, why can I jump up here now? Okay. These are all just going around, so that's fine. There's something up there that I need. I don't know if I can get up here yet, though. Let's see what's up here. I see a switch up here. I gotta get a ball up here? What did that just open? Am I supposed to be able to fly with a ball? Well, it drops the ball, so I'm gonna have to do something with it. Oh, no way. Come on. You can grab every ledge in this game except for those. Oh, come on. Try this again. Gonna jump straight up at this point. Put my wings out. Okay. I don't want to fly higher now. Okay, like I barely made that, but boom. Put me through, put me through. This is just a train wreck. Assuming that I have to clear off that yellow pillar. Oh, they're all yellow. Okay, so gotta be taking off these crates. Wow. good hit. There we go. Another solid hit. Gotta hit that back row. Oh, that's close. It's going, moving. A lot of garbage out front still. If only. If I could do that same hit, we should be good. Gotta get this before it moves. I gotta just take out this trash in front here. Make it a little easier. There we go. Okay. Not quite. Not quite still. Come on. Send it packing. Boom. Oh. Nice. I think I needed a ball up there anyways. There we go. Good hit. Nice. So, what do I need now? To get on these? Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Get my wings out for this. Okay. One thing at a time here, one thing at a time. Up as high as we can here. Okay, so you almost need to like reset when you get into these and just let it take you higher, okay? So I'm learning a lot. As frustrating as... Oh. Come on. How did I fall through that? I know my stamina ran out, I guess, but I guess that's why. I don't have any health or anything, so... Try this again. Hopefully whatever's at the end of this tunnel is worth it. Gonna need to do these eventually anyways, so... Like I said, I'm definitely learning a lot about this game the more we play, but it is frustrating at times. Even though it's like very simple. The premise is simple. It's not overly complicated, but okay. Should be high enough. But the stamina, that's what the issue is I'm running out of stamina in this. So I need to like fold my wings. It's hard to balance your health and stamina because you can't reset your stamina without going to the bottom of like resetting on a platform. And it's hard to do with having no health because you can't just drop and you're so high with the wings that you have to get everything kind of just right. This is pretty crazy for a level 1 vault or whatever it is they call this. So like this gets you nice and high. I guess with this I don't need to go that high. Maybe that's what I need to kind of pay attention to. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick reset here. Oh, no, 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 no! Come on. I held B for a little too long. It put me into a dive and I lost all my height. Oi. My hands are sweating. The premise is so simple. Okay, come on. I didn't touch the platform at all. Let's... that's annoying. Let's try this again. What? Oh, I didn't have stamina. That was my bad. So my bad. Oh, stamina is such a pain. Health sucks, but stamina is gonna get you killed out here. Okay, might as well just reset. Wait for a little bit of health to come back. gives me a chance to absorb some impact. I almost overshot that again. Okay. There we go. Okay, we already have the height here. I'm gonna close my wings. I'm trying to close my wings so we can reset. Wow. Just trying to close my wings so we could reset on this platform here. Okay. Okay. I want to close my wings. We almost got pelted there with fall damage, but we were fine. Okay. God. Yeah, give me this, whatever this is.
Here, Phoenix found the tear that marked the tragic final moments of Adonis.
Oh, what is in here? Please give me something good. Oh, it's just the stamina stuff. I forgot actually what the whole point of these were after that. Zeus's lightning. Okay, we should be able to upgrade our stamina now. That's going to be helpful. We need that big time. God. It's really just going to be learning the little nuances in this game and really kind of perfecting the movement and stuff to figure out how this really needs to be played. What can I... Oh, I guess I can go back down in there for level 2. Yeah, that's not happening right now. I want to see what kind of gear we can get at this chest, since we're nice and close. And then we have that health crystal also. Not going to be able to do anything with that at this point, but all these chests are like underneath too, which is so annoying. I don't know how. What is this? Just down in here? Okay, that's not so bad, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drop in behind without drawing attention. No, of course not. Turn into the eagle. Okay. Well, I don't have any health. I don't have any pomegranates, so it's going to be a fight. I put on an attack potion just to kind of give me a little bit of a chance here. Okay, pretty well cleaning that up at the front of that. Really want to get this chest. Okay, it's only guarded by those 3. Not bad. I need something heavy enough that we can throw on here. What's this? Boom. Okay. Nice. Now, I need to go through here on this side. That makes total sense. It's heavy enough now. Like, these puzzles all make sense to me. That makes total sense. Total sense. Again, though, like, it really is just learning what all this stuff is. Ooh, Horns of the Revels. That's a nice helmet. I didn't even know we could have helmets in this game. Inventory. Whoop, wrong thing. Horns of the Revels. Let's go. 10 damage while stamina is full. Good luck on that, too. That is awesome, though. We look cool. I like that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Stoked on that. Okay, cool. Nice to get some more gear. I think that helps for defense. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So nice to get a piece of equipment. Like I said, in this episode, we really didn't get too much done for that. I apologize. If you guys are still hanging out with me, truly appreciate it. We are learning a lot about this game, as frustrating as it can be sometimes. It is a lot of fun. It might not sound like it, but I am having a good time with it. It's just I really have to learn some of these things. Again, we are playing on hard too, so I feel like the resource gen is a lot slower. I don't know 100%, but I feel like I never have potions. I never have stamina. My health takes a little while to come back, and obviously the enemies are a lot harder. But I like the challenge. It's just frustrating at the same time. Okay, nice. So our next upgrade is at 5. 5 of the Zeus lightning. I think next episode, honestly, what we're going to try and do, just to prepare for those big boss fights, is we really just got to try and hit as many chests as we can and get these upgrades and just complete some puzzles. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think that'll be pretty cool. Now that we have an idea of kind of how the upgrades and stuff work in this game and really what we need to be able to do to get them, I think it makes a lot more sense. I think with this one, though, with it being a little over 2 hours, it's a little longer than I was planning on playing for right now. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out. we look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. If you liked, I know this was a slower episode. Again, I apologize for that, but we are just really trying to work through this game and figure things out on our own without having to look anything up. So hopefully you were able to take something from this and kind of learn alongside us. It's going to make very cool videos later, just in seeing really how far we've come in this game in terms of progressing. So I think that'll be really cool, just to see that at the very beginning we literally knew nothing, and I think by the end of it we will be pretty efficient at this game, which is going to be exciting. You can see already, like, we are not far in this game at all, but we are looking pretty cool. Don't know if there's a nicer way to zoom in this game for equipment and stuff, but that is a pretty sweet looking character there already. Yeah, can't really complain. We just got to keep plugging up these chests and stuff here, so that's going to be cool. Oh, it looks like you can set loadouts and stuff too, so that's going to be awesome. Awesome. Okay, so again, if you guys like this video, drop a like, drop any comments or questions that you guys have. I don't really know a whole lot about this game. I don't know how much I will be able to answer in terms of questions, but if there's anything specifically that you want to know or are looking to try, I can definitely try and answer that, or we can test it in one of our next videos for sure. Subscribe to Friendly Frenzy Games. We're going to have a lot more Immortals Fenyx Rising videos, as well as just other game content dropping daily. So definitely keep your eyes peeled, and we will see you guys in the next episode.